Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. Thank you for joining me. This is Limbikani Mtonga. It's a special time for me and of course for everybody else in Zambia. Take care of yourself. Zambia is ours and let's keep it safe. I am privileged to be a sports photographer in the ZPL, Zambia Premier League, or rather should we say Zambian Super League, which is the highest league of football in our country. The journey has been beautiful. I am privileged to be the official sports photographer for Nchanga Rangers Football Club. Nchanga Rangers unveiled new replica jerseys. So if you want this beautiful jersey, please just get in touch with Nchanga Rangers administration and you will be able to buy yourself this jersey. Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by anybody and any views that you will hear on my vlog are purely mine. They're not Nchanga Rangers or any company that you might see me with out there. This is Limbikani Mtonga Photography. I would like to share a few tips here and there that I've gathered along the way, how I get my way to deliver the quality that you see most of the time on my Facebook page. Sometimes it's posted on my client's page, like for the national team, the Absa Cup Black Label Charity Shield. I'm also privileged to have gotten 2 awards over the course of 2 years, one each year, from the 2024 to 2025 season Women's League, the 2025-2026 Sports Photographer Club Sports Photographer of the season. I hope I said that right. Yeah. If you have any question for me, please drop in the comment section. I will surely answer you. I will share the comment and answer you. I am pleased, or should I say delighted, to be able to interact with you. I do not take it for granted. For everything that I've achieved and everything that I'm able to do, I will strive every single day to try and give you the best of quality possible. Because Ninji Shiba Tiba Chingola, Vale Sapota, Power Dynamos, Nkana, Zanako, Kwazi, I believe each one of you voted for me. And here we are, we got the award. So I picked some images from a session. Forgive me, Walusaka, na wako biased panono, because I picked an image specifically from Konkola Queens versus Nchanga Queens, because I felt it is quite dear to the town of Chingola. We love both teams and why not support our own, just like you can see in all Nchanga Rangers jersey. Toalamba ko emirimo. All right. We are going to, all right. So we are going to edit, and I'm sure my screen has popped up. This is Konkola Blades versus Nchanga Queens. So, a shorty, we're going to edit together. So, what's the first thing that we can edit? What's the first thing that I will do when I see an image like this? Number one, I will go to crop. I will make sure I crop it. I will crop it like that. Let's do this. I will crop it like that. So, one thing you will see is that whenever you see these lines that are crossing, I'm trying to align her according to the rule of thirds. So I will put her where the 2 lines are meeting. You see where her shoulder is there? Where the 2 lines are meeting, I will put her right there. Boom, and leave room right in front, of course, for just to give that anticipation or direction idea, like where she's going. So this is where she's coming from. Then where there is space is where she's jumping to. So first thing I will do, I will crop. Then the other thing, I can see the line The bottom is bent, meaning the picture is not aligned. Let's see. The bottom is not aligned. So I will turn it. If you see that, boom. Yes, I will align it. I'm sure you can see on my screen. Align it, then apply. Okay, then the picture looks too pale. The first thing I would do, I would deal with the lights. So to give it a more dynamic appearance, I will try and reduce the highlights. That's the first thing I will do. I will also increase the shadows. I know it's becoming pale, but wait and see. After I increase the shadows, I will give it some contrast. Then I reduce the blacks. Then I increase the whites. Then I increase the exposure. Just see what I've done, the difference. See what I've done. So I started with the highs, I went to the shadows, and I did the whites, and then I reduced the blacks, and I went to the main exposure. So once I do this, I will see that, okay, it's getting close to the reality. I will increase the whites again and reduce the exposure, reduce the whites. See, it's almost like cracking. The whites are almost like cracking. So I'll take it down again. Then increase the blacks. Then go to effects, dehaze, texture. Okay. Texture. Then close it there. Open some so the brightness I would want it to reach somewhere there. You can see there's some noise, some grain that has come there, and then I'll reduce the noise. Then effects, I'll give it some texture and some. You can see it's becoming a little bit too coffee. I reduce the contrast. And I increase the blacks. Okay, the whites, I reduce the whites. Double click. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We're getting close. Aha, so. Okay, so upper. Here's where we are. If you can see, if I do this, I would say this is the before and this is the after. So we have zoomed in, we have cropped, and we are now dealing with the light. We have not touched the color, we have not touched the temperature. So this is close to what I think the lady looked like. So I'll reduce a bit exposure. I like this. Then when it comes to the blues, I'll go to color. I'll increase the blues a bit. Increase the greens. Reduce the blues. Too much yellow. Go back there. Vibrance. I could actually take it down. Black and white looks beautiful. The black and white looks beautiful, but anyway, we stick to the plan. Okay. Detail, we can add a sharpness there. We can mask the sharpness to only the areas that we want. Okay. Match detail a little bit. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. Okay. So this is edit number one. So explaining what I just did, What I just did there is, the first thing I did was to deal with the light, the natural light, the exposure. When I say exposure, I mean the light in general. But when it comes to editors, when I say exposure, it will mean this knob right there. This one that takes up and down. So we were right in the middle. So that's what we dealt with. And so the first thing we dealt with is the light. Lights, highs, we reduced the highs, increased the shadows, increased the whites, increased the blacks, and reduced the exposure, increased the contrast. And this is our result. We went into the color template, the color panel rather. We tweaked the temperature, increased the blues, reduced the greens, and in fact increased the greens. Reduced the greens. We reduced the greens and increased the purple, the magenta, just to give it the feel that we're looking at. And then we went into effects. In effects, we increased the texture and the clarity and the dehaze to make it pop, to make it look deep like coffee, you know, that kind of feel. And then vintage. So vintage will darken the shadows, the sides. It's quite a beautiful effect. So for example, imagine you see that. So this is obviously too much, but we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. And what else can we do? What else can we do?
Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Step into the spotlight, let the story unfold. Where every frame is flawless, every moment is gold. From Zambia to the world, the vision is clear. When you need perfection, you know who's here. Every click is power, every shot is art. Quality unmatched excellence from the heart. No second chances, just world-class delivery. Where passion, skill, and purpose meet vividly. Nchanga photography, the name, the brand, the legacy. When you want your story told with prestige, trust the lens that captures dreams with ease.
Okay, so that is how I make my magic. So that is a quick walk into my edits, before and after. Okay guys, thank you very much for being with me, and I am glad that I got to share this wonderful process. I hope you love it. Please leave a comment in the comment section. If indeed you enjoyed what you see, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my Facebook page, to my Instagram, to my TikTok. Thank you.